speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe. Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe. Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe. Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe. Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe. Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe. Your speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. Who? The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true, I'm a vibe.
What is good? Vibe gang, it is your boy. Right here with another one. I just haven't heard this in a minute. I just had to play it. I just had to play it. Just cause it was there. What is good, everybody? I don't know what's going on with me. Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing, though. We're going to be lit today. We're going to be lit today. We're going to be, I already took me about 4 of those. And I got some permanent marker. Today's going to be that day. Today's going to be... Just Todd, how are you doing? Bad Wolf, what's going on, my brother? Come here. Bad Wolf, come here. How you doing? You good? I ain't that. White Dot. What's poppin'? You went live, Eminem at work bored as bitch. So glad you went live, motherfuckers at work bored as bitch. I got you! I got you! We're about to get lit the fuck up. Shout out to everybody that's at work right now. Shout out to everybody that's dealing with a bitch ass customer. Fuck you, Mr. Customer. Fuck you, Mr. Customer. Shout out to everybody about to go take their lunch in 2 hours, 3 hours. Shout out to everybody out there at work hustling, making their money, making their check. Go ahead, make that money, boo-boo. Make that motherfucking money. Tell your boss you're taking a break. Tell him you're taking a 20-minute at 9 o'clock, and I wish he'd say something. I wish he'd say something. Go! It's too early. It's way too early for any of this shit. It is like extremely fucking early for this shit, bro. Woo! Kelsey and Steven. That's a duo right there. Hello, Kelsey and Steven. What's poppin'? Vibes, how things with you and the White family? Hope you all is well. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. We good. We good. You know, life is lifing, but we good. Life is lifing, but we good. So, yeah, go ahead. Tell your boss that you're taking a break. What are you going to say, no? Then tell him I got to go to the bathroom. Because if not, I'm going to shit in front of the customer. I ain't that. And then just throw the deuces. He can't do nothing to you. Unless you're your own boss. Then you're going to be talking to yourself. And it's going to be fucking problems, bro. Don't do that. We're going to see that shit and going to start asking questions. How's everybody doing? Please like the stream. Share the stream. We're going to stay here for a little bit. we got a lot of things to talk about. And then after we done talking about the things that we got to talk about, we're going to move over to the Twitchels. And start this a reaction show. Who's excited, first of all? First and fourth of the most. Who's excited for the drop? Who's excited for the drop? I want to know. Who's excited for the drop? I'm excited. I'm so like fucking like overly excited because I'm going through the whole process of whatchamacallit. Oh, wrench drop, bro. Fuck you mean one drop? This nigga's crazy. This nigga's asking questions. I forgot what I was gonna say. I went down the whole entire thing, all the little snippets, and then I got thrown more snippets that I had to look at. I started to go see the snippet of The Screech, which I'm probably gonna watch today, and Chinchilla tomorrow. Factual, actual. Ray, my wife didn't used to be liking watching reaction videos, but she started watching your reactions with me. It's her birthday. Can you wish Kelsey a happy? Oh no. Oh no. You know what we do in the Vibe reaction page when it's somebody's motherfucking birthday. We're gonna have to sing some shit. We're gonna have to sing some shit. This light is bright. This light is bright as shit, bro. I don't like how bright this light is. I don't like it. Hold on now. I love that button. You know how we do it here. Fuck we talking about Kelsey and see her name is I'm taking it her name's Kelsey. I'm taking it her name's Kelsey. Alright then. Everybody ready? Vibe gang, you already know what it is. Maj, you already know what it is. Oh, we're not done yet. Tell Steven, tell Kelsey to relax. We're not done yet. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy motherfucking birthday, dear Kelsey. Happy motherfucking birthday to you. Happy birthday, Kelsey. From the Vibe Gang to you. Let's go. Hey, happy birthday, Kelsey. From Vibe Gang to you, and have a great motherfucking day. Or I hope you had a good day, or hope you're going to have a good day. Or when is it exactly her birthday? When I didn't remember what he said. Happy birthday. It's her birthday. It's her birthday. Okay, so today's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. I just like singing happy birthday, bro. I think that's the best song that's ever been created in the United States of the world. So it was 5 gummies that I ate because I counted it. It was 5. I thought I only ate 3. It was 5 because it was stuck together, and I just thought it was a hefty. I thought it was a hefty gummy. It wasn't a hefty gummy. That shit was 2. So it was 5 that I ate. There's gonna be some problem. We are all gringas. What? Light up. We're all good. Larry, I don't understand. Nicole, what's going on? Deb in the motherfucking house. What's poppin', Deb? Deb, how are you? Hold on, Deb. I said I was gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. I said I was gonna fix this, and I'm gonna fix this, Deb. I promise. I promise. I'm in rare form today, ladies and gentlemen. Do not mind me. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, Debbie. Oh, she's on TikTok, on the TikTok. That's why. Cause I thought you were on TikTok. I thought you were on YouTube, and I saw that you were in a mod. It didn't look like you were a mod on YouTube. I thought you were in here on YouTube. So I didn't know. Y'all chill, gang, before motherfuckers ADHD sync up like a period cycle. My nigga. That would be crazy. But we're not ADHD when we're together. We're only ADHD when we are apart. Because when our ADHDs, because every time my ADHD hit, y'all follow right along with the ADHD though. It's not like y'all lose y'all. Y'all niggas don't get lost. Y'all right on it. You be like, yeah, I understand what Ray's saying about what you know, about how things are in the world right now and everything. And squirrels, yep. The squirrels too. Squirrel shit too, yeah. Y'all go right along with it. It's not like y'all. So our ADHD already synced up in a way. Deb, when we get to Twitch, I'll hook you up on Twitch. But like, if you were logged on to YouTube, I just needed to see Matt. What's going on, Matt? We gotta go down the line. Just Todd, hello. Bad Wolf, fuck is up. White Dot, that sounds like a pimple. Kelsey and Steven, happy birthday. Deb. Brad Bush, Ben's 500. What's 500? Larry, of course. But of course, my man Larry Belafonte. Please go follow my man Larry, please. Nicole, Noel. I love Christmas. Am I missing anybody? Matt, what is going on? Chilling like a villain, brother. Matt, just saying hi quick unless you're down for it. There's a DONO request that we're doing today, Matt, but I got a lot of album reviews that I got to do. I still got to go do the Clips album review. I got to go do Joyner's album review for ADHD too. I got all that coming, but all that's going to happen here. I'm not doing it on YouTube, unfortunately. I ain't going to be playing none of them niggas' music on YouTube on a live stream. Hell to the motherfucking no. But I am going to be doing all those live streams. I only have 2 more live streams that I got to do music-wise on YouTube. And it's going to be Wrench Drop and the XG video that I got to do. That is about a 2-hour video that I'm going to go live for. Those are the only 2 that I'm going to be doing. But the rest is going to be going on. I got the easiest way to request is pretty much, I'm going to put my Cash Apps and everything down below. Just hit me up on the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. It's going to be scrolling down. Who changing my colors, bro? What's that blue shit? I don't like that blue shit, bro. I feel disrespected like a motherfucker right now, bruh. Give me my color. I love my color. That purple shit is, I don't know what it is about that purple, but I like it. So yeah, that's what's going on. Anne Marie, hello. Good morning, Ray, from Ann and Bubba in Virginia. Ann and Bubba, here to stay. And Bubba are okay. I tried my best, and I tried my best, and my thing going really crazy right now, my brain. PC Gremlins, oh no. Who's having PC problems? Hopefully not me. Doesn't look like I'm having anything. I'm looking at myself on the phone right now. It looks like everything looking okay for the time being. Because you never fucking know. Because you know how this shit happens, bro. One bad sneeze, it's just acting up. One bad sneeze, and we're having issues. Y'all remember this song?
spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray.
I did that. I challenged myself the other day by myself. I smoked and I was like, dance this whole entire song with just one motion. And I started doing that, and then I started to learn that I actually was exercising my abs and shit doing that. So I keep on doing that. So every time I hit this song, this is my workout song. This is what I do for about 20 minutes a day. And it's actually good for your abs and your back. It's not. It just feels good when you do it. Deb said, warn a bitch before you drop a beat. I'm sorry, Deb. Dada. Dada was good. I'm not posting. The ones that I did on the last live streams, like I'll have to go download the whole entire live stream again and everything to go do it. But those, they all came out, that whole entire live stream, they came out fucking choppy as fuck. But I have to go now check the other one. I'm a busy dude. I'll get to it when I can get to it, man. I'll get to it when I can get to it. But I got a lot of shit going on right now. So I'll get to it probably by next week, hopefully. Hopefully, if that. But the Eminem movie's dropping next week too. So I got a lot of shit to do, bro. I got you though. I sent in two. You gon' I'm adding the tracks right now. Give me a second. I already heard these two. You know that, right, Dada? I could have sworn I heard these two. Yeah, I did. I heard. Didn't we do Petting Zoo the last one? I could as well, because it's showing here that I've listened to it already when I went to the song. Well, what I'm saying is when I click on the song, it shows, you know how it shows when you've already listened to it because it's all in red at the bottom. It shows that I've already listened to it. Well, I guess when I hear it, I'll see. So, Where can I watch as Eminem stay? It's going to premiere AMC theaters. I believe it's August 7th to the 10th. And then after that, I think at the end of the summer is going to be premiering in Paramount in the app. I appreciate you, Dada. I appreciate you, bro. All right, so we got those two. We got that. All right. So yeah. I lost my fucking train of thought. I totally forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. Yeah. The lot, I'm whatever. Tonight, I'm gonna see if I get to give me 1 second. Give me. We're gonna. Ophelia was good. Kathy, hello. Dundee was good. Yeah, so if we have enough time, if I have enough energy tonight, I am going to be I'll be reacting to Ren's drop when Ren drops, and then I'll do Chinchillas right after that. And if there's enough time after I get off live tonight, that I'll be doing that. And if not, then I'll be doing those will be the first two that I'll be doing first thing in the morning, on top of the other ones. On top of the other ones that that I got still left to do for donos. So we got that, and I got some premieres coming tomorrow, or is it today or tomorrow? I don't remember when was it that I posted, but let me see where I set it up. I got 4, 5, 6. I got 6 premieres coming that I have to do thumbnails for and stuff and put out for premieres. So I got a whole bunch of stuff I'm coming for you guys. What's going on, Jay Millie? Stepford Reject, hello. Deborah on YouTube. I knew it. Yep, you're not. I knew it. I got you. I got you, Deb. Carly, what's good? Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to roll up a blunt. I just smoked a little bit of that. I'm fine. My head. No, I'm good. I'm just my head is just freaking spinning and shit right now. Cyber Skull Media was good. What's going on, Thundy? There you go. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Thursday going? We got a lot coming. I got a couple of interviews coming up. Aries, what's it? It's Aries. His name is Aries, but the last part of his YouTube channel, I keep on forgetting what it is. Aries. I should know this before the interview, shouldn't I? Aries and the Nation. There it is. Aries and the Nation. I'm gonna have him up soon in the podcast. A couple more other people I don't want to really mention because their schedules hasn't came back to me. What's going on, Perp? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate all you guys coming through, hanging out. Yeah, I'm gonna have him up, and we're gonna finish the conversation we had on his page when he had me up there. I got a couple other people that I've already contacted, and I'm waiting for them to hit me up. A couple other reactors, and stuff, and I'm trying to get in contact with a lot of the independent artists, their people, to get in contact with the artists to see maybe if they want to jump up for like an hour and stuff. So I'm still waiting on that. So I mean, it's all. I think the main thing about it all is just like a waiting thing. It's like, yeah, I know I have to wait, so it's teaching me how to be patient. So I'm cool from whenever it happens. It is what it is. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm still here when it does happen. But it's just it's fun making a schedule and getting yourself busy, but then when that week comes, then you're just like, oh fuck. So now it's time to get busy. That's why I always try to prep. When I see there's a crazy week that I have coming up, when I look at my calendar and I see it's a crazy week coming up, I always try to prep like a day or 2 days before it, like mentally, and understand that it's just go, just work, just don't even worry about it, just keep going, and usually it works well. That's a pretty bitch right there. That was a pretty bitch. So yeah, it's I love another. Yeah, Perp. I talked to the boys. I talked to King, and I talked to Sai. I told both of them whenever. It's just about the scheduling. That's all that it is. I gotta find out when they have the actual time, because I try to tell everybody that comes up here. I tried to mention it, and like I could try to keep it under an hour, but it's like, that's why I say if you have some time to give me. Because it could go for anywhere to like an hour to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to sometimes 6 hours so like I'm not trying to take all their time up. So whenever they are free, I do this full time. I ain't got shit else. Like I want that. I need people to come in. Like, hey, let's do this and let's do. Yes, because I need to stay busy. I need to keep busy and I need to keep my mind off of a lot of shit. So like that, I could just focus on my YouTube grind and shit. But whenever the fuck any of those dudes are free to jump up, it ain't nothing to me to jump on a freaking link real quick, put a hat on it, and I don't need prep. I'm ready to go on go. I'm ready to go on before go. I'm ready to go from the minute that they do this and put the gun up before they pull the trigger to go. I'm ready to go from when they had the gun in the box and they took it off. They grabbed it off the horse. Like, and I could go to distance. Don't ever. Hey, it's getting to an hour. You think an hour, nigga? An hour? I do that shit taking a shit. What are we talking about? Fuck's an hour, bro. People are here to be entertained. They can't be entertained in an hour. How many times have you seen an hour show and at the end of the show they're like, man, I gotta wait a week? Fucking hour, bro. You ain't got time for that fucking hour shit. Let's go 7. My wife, no, baby, I'm going live for an interview. She said, like, I'll see you tomorrow, baby. She's like, because, baby, when you talk, you just talk. You just she ain't nothing to stop you from when you continue. She's like, just stop talking. But it's true. I know my faults. I know that I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about shit. I know. What are you going to do about it? But I try to stop. A lot of time, I'm doing better. I am doing better. Because a lot of times I stop myself. I was like, man, you know, I ain't going to get into it. And I let the shit go. I let the shit go because I know if I start, I ain't going to stop. So I'm learning. Control. I just like to talk, man. Let a nigga talk, bro. I drown out the sad. Look at that, Ophelia. I appreciate you. I drown out the sad. I appreciate that for real. I'm happy that I can make y'all laugh and from time to time give you some real shit. Not all the time, but from time to time. Give you different perspectives. That was supposed to be perspective, but I wanted to be an idiot. So. I need somebody to be a time clock for me. I took 5 edibles. I took it around 9 o'clock, like right when I started at 9. So, yeah, it's about the time. It's 9:46 right now. It felt like I just went live. Does not feel like 46 minutes just passed right now. Something's happening with time, and nobody's telling me. Jen, in the motherfucking house. Hello, Jen. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for coming. Ours is fine. Just waiting for Ren to drop a tail. What's your opinion on Ren? Well, Kelsey, I'm glad that you asked that question. I think Ren is the poet of our time. He's our, like, when you go down the history, when you go all the way down, and let's go 100. Let's go 100 years from now. Let's go crazy. Let's go 100 years from now. When you look back at what history was when it came to poetry, when it came to touching people's souls in just the words. Let's keep this 100%. If you take all of Ren's visuals away, nothing changes. We do know that, right? You could take Ren's visuals, take all of them away. Take High Ren's visuals away. Take all of it away. Nothing changes. Because what happens is his way of explaining a situation, his way to explain a story, his linguistics, and how he uses the English language as his literal weapon to state a fact, a fiction, or a personal fucking matter. There is not a lot of people that you could put on that list at his age right now in the industry that is doing that. And no matter what caliber you want to put him at, I don't care. That's your own personal reference where you put Ren at. In your top 5, 20, whatever. That's your own personal reference. Ren to me is bigger than an artist. Because of his story. The way his story was explained and the way it showed the hypocrisy of the world. And how one man had to suffer, but was able to tell a story that connected people all over the fucking world and made them feel wanted and being and part of this fucking crazy planet. So that's why I say Ren to me is more than just a person that makes good music. Yes, he absolutely makes great music. But no one really talks really about the main message. That no matter what the fuck happens in your life, which no one is immune to, no one is immune to life. That no matter what happens in life, our bodies and our minds are stronger than what we think. But it's easier to bitch and complain than fight through every single obstacle that comes your way and still be the most positive motherfucker in the world. I have not seen people do it the way Ren has done it, period. That's why I put Ren in a higher standard than a lot of shit. That is a different type of impact than just you make great music and I resonate with your words. It's a whole completely different monster that Ren was able to build with his people. Point fucking blank. It has nothing to do with rap. I don't see rap when I see Ren. Sorry. That's not me. I don't. That's not what I see when I see. He raps. He raps. Absolutely. That's part of his arsenal. He is not a rapper. So that's why when people start bringing Ren into the rap comments, I'm like, stop bringing him in that conversation. He could rap, but that's not his best form. Are you crazy? His storytelling is out of this fucking planet. His cadences and flows, he teaches people how to have cadences and flows with how many cadences that he has in all his fucking music. His music library in his brain is out of this world. He could almost play every fucking instrument you could fucking look at. So it's not just that he makes good music. He connects through his storytelling. His storytelling is unmatched. I don't give a fuck who you put up there. Eminem can story tell like a motherfucker. And everything that I've heard from Ren so far, I'm like, damn, he's right with the storytelling part of it, because M's got Stand Clean. You can't take any of those songs away from this man. But when I hear these two, I'm like, okay, so that makes me understand even more than this. There could be more than just one nigga in that sky up there, because Jesus Christ, this man's storytelling abilities, the story of fucking Jenny, Screech, and Violet. Now, 2 years later, this nigga's coming with a nigga named Vincent. Come on, dog. Like that's something different, bro. That is something completely different. Putting little shorts on YouTube so you can follow along the storyline. He's making a book come to life in our very eyes, and we're just sitting here like I don't know how to fucking take this in. So that's probably pretty much what I'll say I feel about Ren. When I ask me that question, I get emotional when people ask me that question. I get emotional when people ask me that question. I'm sorry. He helped me personally. He not even on this YouTube shit. Not even on any of that. I don't fuck all that. On some other shit. On some personal, like some man shit, some deep shit, some hey. Like I got you. Like I see you. Come on, dog. Are you crazy? You never hear me say no, not one. Nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, if Ren literally does something wrong, I mean, I ain't gonna be like, nah, I'm still wrong with you, Ren. I don't care if you stab 50,000 people. I don't care. Nah, give me like, but you cannot tell me nothing about Ren's character. You can't tell me nothing about Ren's music. Nothing about Ren's music. Fuck, we talking about? Dude, he's fine, and he's not perfect. He's not perfect. And not everybody in this world is fucking. Nobody's fucking perfect in this world. He ain't perfect, but as a representation of the human race, I would vote for Ren, Jesus, and me to be the representative. Like this is what. Nah, I'm just joking. I wouldn't put me in that list at all, but because it's just the way he's transparent. That he really, like, you can't really say you've ever caught him on anything crazy because he's so transparent with his fan base that it's like, I've seen it. I'm like, holy, I have never seen artists that transparent. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, the transparency. The artists that stature, not a lot is out there. Not a lot is out there. Upchurch is another one. Very, very transparent. These are just all facts. And me seeing that as a grown man, and I see the transparency, I see the real, and I'm like, all right, so there's really no shade in this nigga's game at all. Like, I'm seeing him clearly. And then when I hear the music, and when the music matches what I see, what he does, it's a no-brainer. Say something about Ren and see what happens. Huh? Say something about Ren and see what happens. I wish a nigga would. I wish a nigga would. Y'all don't see what's happening? Ren's getting viewed by a lot of people right now, bro. Everyone's doing this. There's a lot of people getting introduced to him. There's a lot of people showing him around. Brothers and sisters. Oh, Steven, you can't say that word. Oh, the funny fogs. Is that an A or? No, that's what that says. That's what that fogs? The funny fogs? That's what you guys call. I gotta read that close. No, that's an A. The funny fags? Yeah, these are funny cigarettes. Mm-hmm. Ren can't drive. He don't need to drive. He don't need to drive, man. He don't need to drive, bro. He got feet. I know. But if I say, it's going to sound crazy. And people going to clip it and be like, oh, look what he said. And I'm going to be like, yep, I said fag. You see, me and my son were having that conversation the other day. He was like, why are people uncomfortable? Like when me and my friends are talking. And we're like, me and my friends talk like you and your friends talk like back over there in New York. And I'm like, look, son, I can't explain to you why people feel the way they feel. Like, people feel the way they feel because every little word wants to, you know, it's going to hurt them. I don't know, bro, because I don't feel that way, so I can't give you the explanation. You got to talk to one of them. I can't tell you exactly why they do what they do. Because if I knew why they do what they do, then I'd probably put a stop to do what they do. But I don't know, my son. Just, you know, treat everybody as nice as you can. And if they get out of line, try to avoid it as much as possible. The minute a finger of theirs or a liquid of theirs touches your skin, that's your right to slap the dog shit out of it. Anybody. Until then, try to diffuse the situation and walk the fuck away. Because it's a waste of time. Why drive when you can fly? Bad, relax. They make life extra. Ophelia, I like funny gay guys myself. We're not going to have this conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Not on YouTube. You want to have this conversation? We'll go on Twitch. I don't trust YouTube in this conversation at all. Twitch I do, because YouTube they move funny. I've heard a lot of people I know even say Red has touched and helped him in their lives, mentally and emotionally, so his music is changing, literally changing people's lives for good. And that's a fact. That is an absolute fact. Shout out to you. Because, I mean, Jesse, yes, I did. Yes, I did. We'll talk about it in a second, bro. Yes, the fuck I did. So, yeah, it's just truth. It's just truth. Like, I've gotten a lot of people up on my channel. We've talked about Ren on my channel so much. We've had conversations about this man. We all have that similarity is what connects us. Is that similarity that he has done that for us personally. That's where we all connect. Because we all have gone through something that he was able to break down to us when we were in our moments where we didn't understand. He gave me my epiphany, is what it was. When it came to my depression and my anger. He was the one that opened the floodgates. Even though opening the floodgates made things worse, but they were never going to get better if it didn't hit that mark of getting worse. So he opened the floodgate of all that emotion to come out and me to act the fool and be angry all the fucking time. Once I let go of that, and once I understood what it was, I was able to walk a better light. So if not, I'll be up here every fucking day with my fucking vein popping out my neck, talking about how people don't like my channel and how people are fucking doing this and talking. No, man, I'm gonna have fun with it. Because why is the whole point? I'm not gonna let these niggas live in my head rent free. What's the reason for that? I can't do that. I can't do that to my family. I can't do that to my wife and my kids, letting y'all niggas that don't like what the fuck I do and the way I do it or how I do it or whatever the fuck. I'm never gonna let that happen. My family is more important to me than anything. So if I once I understood that I am never going to make everybody happy, once that understanding clicked, finally, okay. So yeah, it's definitely I just stop trying to make everybody happy. That's what I just did. And it took a lot of stress from out of my back. The minute that I stopped trying to make everybody happy and saying what the fuck I wanted to say, then it is what it is, man. Like, you deal with it. You deal with you not liking me, my nigga, because I'm good. I like myself. I think I'm a pretty swell guy. Sometimes a little bit crazy, but I think I'm a swell guy. And that's all that matters to me. I think I'm cool. I'm a cool dude, bro. Fuck we talking about, man? Like I'm not? Let's be real, bro. Fuck out of here, man. I'ma love me. I don't give a fuck about you, man. I'ma love me. I'm a cool motherfucker, bro. And if you can't accept that, then I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna stop being cool because you want me to stop being cool. You know how you start being cool? Be you. I'm just being me. So you want me to act like somebody uncool? To be cool? Does that make any sense? Nah, bro. I'm too cool for that. The fuck we talking about? Come on, bro. I love you. I love you. Okay. I'll kiss your forehead. I don't give a fuck. I love you. Please relax, bro, because I ain't gonna stop being cool, bro. I can't allow myself to stop. Boy, you crazy? Man. That's y'all niggas' problem. Y'all don't know what people want. A lot of motherfuckers think showing you supposedly what people want. You don't know what people want. People want originality, my friend. They want uniqueness. They want you to be you. They want to know who you are as a person. So chances are, if people around you at your job and your personal life and everything, if they all could say, yeah, he's a pretty cool guy, man. He's pretty funny, man. I can get along with him. He's cool. If that's what their description of me is, then I'm a cool dude, bro. Join the cool club, man, and just be you. And who gives a fuck about what anybody says about you? Of course they're gonna have an opinion, man. Ever since the internet was invented and blew the fuck up, everybody now has an opinion. That shouldn't make you stop being you. Fuck what everybody else says, man. Be cool. You know what made Fonzie cool? He was like nobody else. Think about that one, bruh. That's what made him cool. Nobody could beat a Fonz. Come on, dog. Nobody else in that show looked like him, dressed like him, talked like him, heard the same music. None of that. Nobody. That's what made him the Fonz. That's what made music play just hitting the motherfucker. He was a thief. He didn't pay for that song. But that's what made him cool, because everybody else paid for the song. He drove motorcycles. Try to dry hump to half the high school. Nigga was 45 when he recorded that. Hombre, no. Come on, dog. Be you. Be your own Fonz, man. Let people know who real Fonzie is. Go ahead. But you ain't gonna do that because that's not cool. Man, y'all niggas don't know what cool is. Y'all niggas don't know what cool is, man. Cool is you. You just be you, bro. And then imagine if one day something happens that everybody wakes up and they just are themselves. This physically cannot be nobody else. You know what's gonna happen? Oh my God. Divorces. People gonna get fired. There's a lot of bad shit about to happen. So all the real ones are gonna be looking like all these niggas. Look at all these crazy motherfuckers going crazy. Should have been yourself. Should have been yourself. You would nothing to be worried about. Man, that fake shit hurts. That fake shit hurts, man. Eventually, probably won't hurt you at the moment, but eventually, yeah, you'll feel some type of an effect of making deceitful decisions just to get ahead. That's not cool. Because the consumer is who's gonna be being affected by that. And you don't want that to happen. What if being yourself is the problem? To who? Now, I'm not going to say accept what you haven't changed. You need to change. You need to better yourself. But 100%, you have to be happy with who you are eternally. Once you internally are happy with yourself, then you don't have to worry about who likes you, who doesn't like you, or anything like that. You don't have to worry about any of that. Because at that moment, you're going to be happy with yourself, so you're not going to care. Nothing's going to matter. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care what other people feel about me. That doesn't matter to me. Because whether you love me or you hate me, at the end of the day, I still got to go to bed, and I still got to go to bed being me. And if I like sleeping, if I can't sleep because I'm not being myself around nobody, then what the fuck am I doing? And then what happens when you can't sleep because of the guilt of you trying to be someone you're not and benefiting from it? You can't sleep, so that your mind's going to start getting so deprived of sleep that you're not going to be able to keep your lies together, and that's how people slip the fuck up. When just being yourself, it's a lot easier. It may be harder because you probably are not happy with yourself right now, but let's work on that. You have to worry more about how you feel about yourself than how anybody else in the world feels, whether it's your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife. No matter, it doesn't matter. If you're not happy with you, nothing is going to work. This is what needs to be fixed. I need to find my happiness. And unfortunately, in some situations, with that comes a lot of sacrificing a lot of things. But what's better is sacrificing the things or sacrificing yourself? Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, does it really matter anything else? No, nothing else is going to matter because you're so not happy with yourself. How is anything else going to give you any type of pleasure? And there's false pleasure, things that you trick your mind to think that you like or you love or whatever because you, in one way or another, you feel safe, but that's not life. That's no better than living inside of a prison for 25 years. Because that feeling is what's judging what you do day to day. Just like a prison guard. This is what needs to be fixed. Eternally, you. Whatever that means, that's what needs to happen, unfortunately. And it's hard. But no one said it's going to ever be easy. No one ever said that. It's always going to be hard. But the strength that you're going to build out of that, no one could pay you to be that way. No one could ever teach you how to do. You have to go through it to find that out. That's why it's called the struggle. I didn't want to come. I'm sorry. I didn't want to come here to preach or anything like that. I apologize. But you know when a nigga gets in his bag, a nigga gets in his bag. Thank you, Kelsey Steven. Too cool. Yeah, Jen. Respect is earned, not given. Give what you get, and vice versa. It's real privilege to self and others you truly love. It's a fact. SRB1, hello. I think that's my girl. Cause she's got a new she's on Twitch. Is that you, baby? Blink twice if it's you. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, you got yes. Start going there. What did you have to, Ray? What did you have to sacrifice for your happiness? I literally, my way of being back then, it was more materialistic than anything. I was like a very, very big, and to me, at this this moment right now, to me, it's not even a sacrifice. Right now, I'll do it over again. I'll give that shit up all over again. But I was having a lot of problems with. I was thinking with money could solve anything. I had a very money thinking type of mind back then. And to me, I sacrificed all of that. I was like, I let all that shit go and all this. But once I figured out that I had to sacrifice my wife's happiness, my kids' happiness, and everything, I said like I didn't see my kids walk. I didn't. Once I started getting into that mindset, and I was like, and I started to find out what I really missed all these years that I didn't see my son's first steps. I wasn't there for my kids' first anything. It was always, and if I was there, I was angry and I was acting a fool because I was in such a deep, just psychosis, I want to call it, like temporary psychosis, that I couldn't think of anything but the drug. If I didn't have it, I wasn't happy. If I didn't have, because that was the only thing that was keeping my shit at bay. Because if I wasn't, I was blowing up. So I almost sacrificed my whole, my wife, Stacy. Everything that she has done for me, I almost threw it all away. I sacrificed a wonderful fucking woman, and just to be in that mindset of, oh, woe is me, and like in this anger and this keeping my shit down, and I don't want to talk about it, and everyone is the problem, and I'm not the fucking problem, and sitting in that pity of mine just kept me there, and I literally was in the back of my head watching me lose everything, my family. My relationship with my sister's relationship with my wife, everybody just leaving me, and I'm over here and still in my mind thinking I'm the right one, and everyone else is wrong because they don't understand, they don't get it, they don't understand, they don't get it, they don't When all this time my wife was the first one there to make sure that I was good no matter what, even when she finished telling me to fuck off, she was still the first one there, and I continued. And I told her from the minute that I got sober, I said I will work every single fucking day. Every single fucking day to make sure that I make up for that. Because she didn't deserve 99.9999999% of the shit that I put her through. None of it. And I'll continue on showing her how sorry I am for that. Because I am 100% sorry. I almost lost the best woman in the world for a drug. So sometimes I do feel like I did cheat on my wife. Because I put that drug before her feelings, the kids, their feelings, and anything. Things that matter the most to me, but I was destroyed for myself. We've done and said a lot of things in our fucking lives when we were all in our fucking bad days that we all regret and we wish we could take back and everything, but we have to understand it comes to a point where we can't change it. I think that's what it is. It's a control thing. We feel like I want to go back there and change that stuff and make her not feel the way that she feels. And then we get mad when they get mad, but then they get mad for a reason. You've trained that attitude from them because the way you were. I never understood that. Once I got that, and I was just like, okay, I know what I got to do. And we had to go through a lot of bullshit to go through it. And I love her. And she went through it with me the whole entire time. That's why I told you the other day, like, you fucking stuck with me, girl. Yeah, there's nothing, like, I'm here 100%. And I wish I could say it could be easy. I wish I could say that going through it and learning and doing that, I wish I could say that it's easy. It's not. It fucking isn't. It hurts. Every time you think about it, you cry. Every time you think about it, you don't want to live. Every time you think about it, it hurts. But you have to take that pain and you have to use it. And you can't use it in a negative way. You can't use it on people that loves you. Do what the fuck you love to do. Get the shit out. Anything that's gonna make you happy, just fucking do it. Sacrifices need to be made. They need to be fucking made. They just need to be made. There's no side quest that you can take that's gonna take you to any place but somewhere where you don't want to fucking be. The only way is straight, and if you can't do it, then you need to ask somebody for that help. You need to have somebody that you know is going to get you in the right lane, whether you like the person or not, and you need to beg that person to help you. Because if you know it's going to get you to where you need to be at, then what are you waiting for? Thank you, Tracy. I really hope that you hear. I know that you do. I really do. I know that you hear what I'm saying, and we're here. We got you. We're here. We're not going nowhere. But it's. I can't live that way no more. It's not gonna be fair. It's not gonna be for my family. It's not gonna be fair to my kids. It's not gonna be fair to you guys. It's just not. None of us are fucking perfect. We've all done shit that we don't even want to talk about to nobody. But if you keep it letting it fester and it keeps on staying in there, it's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to build. Stronger and stronger and stronger, and then you're in that situation. So that's a fact, Kathy. That is a fact. Trying to dodge around other people who don't matter, or stereotypes or expectations, just makes the journey longer to your happiness. And it takes a lot of side quests that don't even help you. And that is a fact. Don't try to please anybody. Please yourself. If you're not happy about something, then you ain't happy about it. Like I said, I'm not happy with the way those videos came out. And that's just for an example. I don't like the way those lives came out, because the video was all choppy and all that. Hopefully, I think we fixed it, but I didn't want to put that out, and I'm not going to put it out because it's damaged footage. You can't. Everything is all choppy. My face is just going in and out, and I'm not putting product like that up. I don't expect nobody to put out product like that, so I'm not going to be putting out product like that either. Especially when I know I don't have to. So all those videos to me are damaged because a lot of people were right. The footage was horrible. And no, that's not a good representation of me. That's not a good representation of my page. So I'm not going to put no of those. Hopefully, I think the last live, I already downloaded it. I haven't gone through it yet. But hopefully that live, the videos, the actual music videos that we were watching were good. We're going to put those up. But that's not the point. The point is, you need to make sure you are 100. No matter how that works in your situations, you have to make sure that you are 100. Forget about anything else. When it may feel impossible, and you may feel you are the main priority. So whatever is it that's going to make you that way or make you happy or truly fix whatever issue is it, then that's the steps that you need to take. And it sucks. It's going to be a ride but we're all here to be here for anybody that's going through that. Our vibe recovery sessions is the end of every month. We end there to talk. We end there to let out. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to be subscribed to me. I'm not even asking for anybody to do that. I'm not even pushing subscribe to my page so you can. No, just come. We're here for that reason. Because unless you don't talk about it, you could be anonymous. Ain't nobody going to be commenting on your crap. Ain't nobody going to say nothing. I'm giving everybody such a safe place to come in and talk and let out anything they need to let out because of that reason. If you keep that in, at least it's going to start the healing process of everything. And then maybe through this whole thing, maybe you could find a way to go and get a counselor or get any for anybody to get the help that they need to get that extra step. The first step to do is talking about it. That's the first step before anything, is you have to talk about it and figure out a way in that situation. I'm not a counselor. I don't have no authority of anything. I can't do nothing about nothing. But I could be here to be an ear and to try to give you the advice that I will give my friend. And that's all I can do. At the end of the day, the individual is going to have to make that step. I can't do that. I can only give you something. It's up to you whether you want to take it and run with it and actually want to do it or not. And that's like pretty much the gist of it. I appreciate that, Kelsey and Steven. I really do. And I try, and all I really do is just tell you guys what I've been through. I just give you guys a piece of me. And I was able to actually be emotional. I was able to actually open up to you guys and be emotional and show you that side. I didn't think I was going to be able to ever do that in my life. You know how hard this was for me to, once I started opening it up and once I started fighting my own mental health, and I'm like, well, I have a platform now. So the best way that I could practice opening up is opening up with my people. So I started getting more personal with my page, because that's the only way that I can be. Like, I need to be as transparent as I can be for people to understand, like, this is me. This is just 100% me. I'm a regular nigga. I'm not a rapper doing reacting. I'm not a producer I'm not any of that. The only thing that I have going is this in my life and my family. I'm a regular dude that is 40 years old, that has been through a life of a lot of shit that, granted, I went through because of choices I've made. And had to learn shit the hard way when I had parents that were there for me, that were trying to lead me the right way, in their version of the right way, but still right way nonetheless. And me thinking I knew more than anything, decided, oh, I want to go live struggling like this. I want to live in the street. I want to do all that. I want to steal and lie. I want to do all that crap. I want to sell drugs. I want to do all that. Because that's better than living a better life that my parents were trying to get me out of. They were trying to get me out of to get me a good education, to get out of Brooklyn so I could go do something better with my life. They were completely content living in an apartment in Brooklyn. And they sacrificed everything that they have to get me out of that hole that I was getting myself into. To just come in here to get myself into another fucking hole. I'm a regular dude. I'm nothing special to nobody. I feel connected to you guys because you guys treat me like I'm a regular person. You guys understand where I come from. You guys understand that I'm not trying to personify nothing. I'm trying to be who the fuck I am on camera as much as they let me be. I'm giving you the game. As whoever the fuck wants to take the game from me is there for you. That's why I don't talk about money for you guys. I don't talk about buying shit of mine. I barely promo the shit that I need to promo for me. I promo other people's shit more than I promo my own shit. Because to me, money and friendship in that conversation makes me feel uncomfortable. Because I can't already open up this wave of emotion and let you guys in and not tell you exactly how I fucking feel about everything I feel like. And it is what it is. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's cool. I appreciate the people that tell me in my face. And don't get me wrong, like I respect the motherfuckers that come at me and start saying crazy shit. I respect it. Go ahead, do what you do, because I already saw what it is that you try to do. I saw it happen to people around me, and I saw it coming at me, and I already understood it. I was like, "Oh, it's my turn." Okay, they just spin the block, and they just whoever. And bro, that's why I try to stay in my own little circle. Hey, love to everybody, love. I'm gonna be over here wilding out, dancing, chilling, talking crap. That's what I'm gonna be doing over here. I don't know what y'all niggas doing over there, but I'm gonna be doing what I do here. It's just so much easier. It's a whole lot easier. Oh my God. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We do because we want to do. We do because I do because I feel good when I do good for other people. It makes me feel good. So yeah, if you want to call it selfish, yeah, that's selfish. When I see something, when I can make somebody smile, that shit makes me fucking happy as shit, bro. When I see somebody giving me my flowers, that shit just makes me feel happy. It makes me, call me selfish, bro. I'm not doing it for that. But when I do it and it happens, man, I'm happy that you perceived anything that I did regarding you. Good. I appreciate you, and I thank you for understanding my humility and the way I am, and my humor, and I appreciate understanding where I'm coming from, and the respect, and it's all love. Because if I come in here, bro, and I start just barking on niggas, it's gonna be funny. But it's just me asking for a whole bunch of fucking problems. I don't want no fucking problems, man. I don't want shit. Just leave me the fuck alone, bro. You over here vibe ganging up over here, son. You ain't know what it is. Fuck out of here. All right, you guys ready? We gotta go to Twitch, man. I've been here for like almost an hour and a half. I've been here an hour and a half. Who started this conversation? Who started it? Man, shout out to the fucking Vibe Gang, the Vibe Hive, my wife, my kids. Shout out to all y'all out there that show love and support to your boy, Vibe Reactions. I don't know why I covered my nose like that, but I did. All right, we got 2 King Dada tracks coming up. We're about to go to Twitch. YouTube people, I appreciate you guys so much hanging out with me here on YouTube and for my morning speech to everybody. But we're gonna go on to Twitch And I will see you guys tomorrow. I got more reactions coming on YouTube tomorrow. I got more reactions going on for. I'm gonna drop one, or I'm probably gonna drop one on Saturday and one on Sunday, and then I got a whole bunch coming on Monday as well. So I got a bunch of videos coming. I love you guys, my YouTube people. I love all of yous. I'm out. Peace.